Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat as the channel name suggests, and today we're watching Community. Okay, I have very much been looking forward to getting into this episode because we left off the last episode on a very kind of dark note. The episode gave me a false illusion of a nice wholesome ending with Jeff's voicemail that he was sending the entire group, only to finish the episode with Pierce on a bench, potentially overdosing, at the very least just not doing well. So I'm hoping we pick up from there immediately because that was kind of scary, honestly. And some people have mentioned that Community doesn't stray away from some darker topics, and I feel like this potentially might be one of them. So I'm just looking forward to getting into this episode to see how we go from here. And yeah, I hope that it's still funny. Before we do, as a reminder, if you would like to watch ahead of the YouTube crowd, or if you would like to watch any of my uncut reactions to any of these episodes, that is all available to you right now at patreon.com/shadowcatreacts. We have 4 episodes ahead right now, so yeah, come hang out. But anyways, I don't have anything else left to say, so let's just get straight into the episode.
It's H-A-W.
Guys, what happened?
Apparently they found him unconscious on a park bench.
He's ready for visitors now. He's in 1023.
Whoa, it's weird to see this show take on such a serious tone.
Hobbit, what are you guys doing?
It's okay. Just act natural. Pierce asked me to document his life for historical purposes. At first I said no.
I feel like that is Troy acting natural.
It's easier to tell a complex story when you could just cut to people explaining things to the camera.
I've called everyone here so that I could get my house in order. These parting gifts.
Final words? You're gonna kill us?
No, the pills wipe me out. I'm dying. I'm not really dying.
Oh my gosh, Pierce.
It's become apparent how little respect this group has for me.
Of course he would
So
take
I
this
summoned
opportunity.
them here to exact my revenge.
Of course.
Give me some more time in a dream. Somebody say it could be here. We could be both never tired of dead in a year.
Usually if I need to cheer up, I just make fun of Pierce, but now it just makes me sadder.
You know how dramatic Pierce gets. Remember when he had the hiccups and pulled the fire alarm?
Such a Pierce thing to do.
So there's no point in feeling bad.
Well, we know there's no point, Jeff. We kind of just felt like feeling it.
Yeah, Jeff, where are you, Abed?
Oh, sorry, Abby.
No problem.
He's gonna give us gifts.
Oh, cool! I mean, cool. I'd like to be bequeathed a drum kit or a signed photo of actor LeVar Burton.
Is that something that you think that Pierce would be giving you? I feel like there could be nothing good coming from these gifts.
Shirley, we both know that you and I are the most hated in the group.
We do?
And since in my absence, you'll be the new black sheep. Or, I'm sorry, that's offensive. Black swan. I want you to have this. It contains an audio file of your study group talking about you while you're out of the room. It's all here, burnt into this diskette by optical.
No.
And I guess this is goodbye and forever.
Goodbye, Pierce.
Aw, I hope that there's actually nothing on that.
He said it's a recording of you all talking behind my back.
That's ridiculous.
That's what I told him because you all don't do that, right?
Mr. Hoffman.
Don't listen to it, Shirley. I don't know why they would talk shit in front of Pierce, though.
You know what Dylan Thomas said about death?
No, tell me.
Okay, bluff called.
This bequeathment is a check for $10,000 with the payee line blank so that you can give it to the charity of your choice.
Wow. This is surprising.
It's suspicious.
Of course, if you're so inclined, you could always write your own name in there.
Toodles. I don't want to die in a place like this.
I hope to die surrounded by my family.
That's the only way I agreed to be surrounded by my family.
Me and Abed have.
He gave me a check for $10,000 to give to the charity of my choice. See? He's not messing with us. Maybe he just hates Shirley. What? You just need to research a few charities because some take a lot off the top, and you're really giving it to some middleman who's gonna pay off their parking tickets, credit cards, and keep from getting kicked out of her place in April. Oh. He'd look.
But you're not supposed to
Or
go.
what? You'll do twice as much work as a doctor for half the pay?
Thank you.
Call it compliment, part compliment, part insult. He invented them. I coined the term.
I've thought about this day many times, but I've always imagined it differently. For starters, I thought you'd be the one in bed and I'd be a hologram.
What?
Never mind, there's no time for that now.
Pierce, it's starting to seem from observing the others that you're using the social leverage afforded you by your alleged deathbed to exact complicated acts of psychological vengeance on those closest to you.
Vengeance? Oh, no. I was never one to hold a grudge, Jeffrey.
Okay.
Let's nip this in the bud. We're sorry we didn't respond quickly enough to your pill addiction. Is there any chance that apology is enough?
Are you ready to be bequeathed upon, Jeff?
Yeah.
I found your father.
Did you know?
1974, married Doreen Fitzgerald, divorced in 1983.
Where does Pierce have the stamina for this stuff?
Should be here in an hour or so, give or take a father.
That it?
Yep.
All right.
See you at the funeral.
And so it is bequeathed.
Oh gosh, Pierce is something else.
What are you gonna say to your dad?
I'm not going to say anything because I won't have to because Pierce is playing head games with us.
No, I feel like he actually is going to come.
I'm not gonna listen to the CD of you guys talking about me because I forgive you.
But how do we know what we're being forgiven for? We don't even know what's on there. Here, I'll be him. I'll be him. Hi. Hey. Hi, I'm Jeff's dad.
Hi, Jeff's dad. I'm Britta's dad.
What? Why?
I don't know, got drunk, didn't have a condom, and her mom gets freaky when she hears Oingo Boingo.
Oh, God.
Don't apologize for that. You're talking to the guy that banged Britta's mom. I have no standards.
Well, what do you...
That's it. You're under arrest. I'm an undercover cop.
It's not illegal to be gay.
It is here in Iran.
Now, when we're in the green zone...
That's Iraq, stupid.
Oh
what
my
do I know?
God.
I'm Jeff Weir's dumb gay dad.
And I don't care if Pierce hired Scotland Yard. He isn't going to track him down from a hospital bed. He might-
Pierce is petty enough to do that.
I'm looking for Troy Barnes. Pierce Hawthorne sent me. Hey, Troy. Hi. I'm LeVar Burton.
He doesn't even know what to do with himself.
Is there anyone he can't produce?
Now I'm really getting mad. Why am I...
Jeff is stressed.
I told Pierce 1,000 times I never wanted to meet LeVar in person. I just wanted a picture. You can't disappoint a picture. I hate you, Pierce. I hate you so much.
Donald Glover is so fucking funny. My God.
Annie, I know you're being strong for me. I give you permission to weep.
I'm crying on the inside.
Gross. Well, in any case, I want to give you this. Now it's yours.
A plastic tiara?
Thank you.
These are so confusing. I mean, I guess they're not that confusing. He just knows exactly how to torture all of them, so...
Because I don't care, and I'm not going to let him think that I care.
Your dad or Pierce?
There is no dad. Get this thing out of my face! And don't you dare intercut this with footage of me freaking out. Ah!
So, do you go to school nearby? Reading Rainbow was the show I hosted and produced for 25 years on PBS. Never
Oh
seen
my
it.
God, his eyesight is so intense.
Take a look, it's in a book, Reading Rainbow.
You're screwing around with everyone. You gave me a tiara. What does it mean? Are these blood diamonds?
It means you're my favorite.
What does that mean? I did it. Because if that camera wasn't on me, I would have taken that money right out of the mouths of crippled, starving, malaria-ridden refugee kids, and now I know that forever. Thanks, Pierce.
His plan is working better than I would have thought it would.
Look at me. I've forgiven all of you for the horrible things.
Oh, for crying
Shirley,
out loud.
listen to it.
See, we're gonna listen to it.
Britta, wait! Britta!
I love the documentary style shooting of this episode.
So, how much do we all hate Shirley?
Pierce, knock it off.
Hey, James Bond, stop trying to record us with that stupid spy.
You can see the blinking light. Why do you keep trying to record us bad-mouthing each other?
Because he thinks friendship is a competition, and he's always trying to get the upper hand. Think Shirley's any different?
Yes.
Aww.
Guess we.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Oh, just shooting a talking head? Or did you want me to be the only one who didn't have one?
No, go ahead.
So you found my father?
Yes, he's on his way. I mean, if this is too much to handle, I completely
I
understand.
wonder if it's actually going to be Jeff's dad. For some reason, I feel like Pierce wasn't able to find him, maybe?
If you're lying to me, if my father isn't coming, if a car pulls up and anyone other than my father steps out, say an actor or you in a wig, if you try to pull any Ferris Bueller, Parent Trap, Three's Company, FX, FX2, The Deadly Art of Illusion bull, I will beat you. And there will be nothing madcap or wacky about it.
I was nostalgic from a very early age.
Cool.
How much would it cost to change your flight till tomorrow? Is $261 enough? Because that's all I've got.
That's all you've got?
Yeah.
Aw, Britta.
Oh my God, thank you. He's gonna be so happy.
You know, you are a very generous friend, but you're really stupid with your money.
It's not that I'm selfish. It's just that I'm really stupid with my money, which is why I'll never have a lot of it. And because I'm a really generous friend. Problem solved. Britta for the win!
I feel like the more that this show goes on, the more I enjoy Britta. I feel like in season 2, she really hit her stride. Okay, who's it gonna be? Who's it going to be?
Hello?
Jeffrey, this is your father.
Uh-huh.
It's me, here in the sedan.
Okay.
I'm sorry I can't come any closer, my boy. This is too difficult. No, don't come closer, as you were. But I just wanted to say cheers to the friends that you made.
When you improvise a plan, sometimes you hit a speed bump, and sometimes you hit it so hard. I set out to take revenge on Jeff Winger, to scare him with the ghost of his father. Instead, I took over the role of his father, helped make him a better man. It'll be a long time before Jeff Winger underestimates me again.
I feel like it'll be maybe 5 minutes.
I'm sick of you people not taking me seriously. You forget my birthday. You don't invite me
that's
to
true.
your Dungeons and Dragons game. You guys think I'm some kind of
Honestly,
joke. This isn't disproving the theory.
I get where he's coming from.
What'd you say?
Apparently, I need to say some things to my father.
But to be fair, the reason that he gets excluded is because he can be the absolute fucking worst.
You're trying to show me the dangers of my own elitism, my constant striving to be the best. And that's what you were trying to teach me.
I feel like he wasn't trying to teach her anything.
Good, Annie.
I feel like he was like, I don't know what to do with Annie, so I'll just give her a plastic tiara.
She's actually just my favorite.
Oh. Aww.
Fortunately, if in the end your documentary is turning out just as messy as real life, you can always wrap it up with a series of random shots, which when cut together under a generic voiceover.
Oh, that is pretty cute.
Would you mind passing me the pepper? I can go twice as high.
Try. Join in.
It's
you
in
got
the
to.
Book, the reading rainbow. Oh.
Aww. This was actually a nice episode. I feel like the way that the episode started, being in such a serious tone, it was a bit jarring for me because I'm not used to Community being so serious. They have had moments, maybe, you know, brief moments here and there between the levity of like serious moments, but like a serious cold open doesn't read Community to me, so it was a jarring experience a little bit. I feel like it put me off kilter a little bit, and I didn't know what to expect from the episode. But this, I mean, unsurprisingly, was very good. Very heartwarming, honestly. And yeah, I think that Pierce actually has all of their numbers. Like, he knows exactly how to get into their heads. And I mentioned in the D&D episode that I think that being left out is a deep-seated issue for Pierce, and so I understood during that episode why he would feel slighted by the entire thing. But yeah, as I said in the reaction, I mean, the reason he gets left out is because he just can't help himself but ruin everything. But anyways, let's get on to the next episode.
And I say, size more, try size less.
I don't even think I'd be able to fake laugh at that.
Pierce, we're very glad to have you back. I'm assuming. Yeah.
So, what should we do now?
Maybe go to Spanish class?
Well, I don't want to be
Maybe?
that guy, but I guess we should start studying anthropology.
Oh yeah, anthropology, sorry.
Chapter 4.
Hello.
The dean! I feel like I haven't seen him in a minute.
Vice President Joe Biden has been visiting community colleges across the
President
country
Joe
as part
Biden
of
now.
his.
Folksy, yet progressive.
He does walk that line.
The vice president is coming. That explains the people I've noticed covertly surveilling the campus this week. Must be Secret Service.
Oh, Abed.
Like the person,
We've been
like this, yes, I was about to say
Only
the person
problem,
cleaning the window.
Mr.
I feel like that is security.
So, we have 7 hours to elect a student president. Ah, what am I gonna wear? I mean, I could borrow my sister's Uncle Sam outfit. It's tailored for ladies, but what else can I do on such short notice?
But you could not dress up like Uncle Sam. Or admit you don't
Not
have
an
a
option,
sister.
Jeff.
Improving Greendale takes more than ideas, Annie. It takes time, gasoline, matches.
Nice.
Well, newsflash, Jeff. Some of us. Abs.
Wow, you got me pegged.
Democracy, what a ruse. There's no.
Everyone wants you to shut up.
And yet I won't. Case in point.
Oh my god, they all have something. It's kind of hard to dance in your chair. Like, I feel like my dance moves are pretty lame, but the song just takes me over.
But the fact is, men
Oh my
have
god,
fought
you
and
look
died
perfect,
for the
Dean.
sacred right
Oh my
we
god.
exercise
That
today.
outfit was made for you.
So, it's my sister's. It was last minute.
Just embrace it.
I wonder if that's the same sister that tweets me to ask if I think her brother's cute. I hung them all up.
Real nice. Is it too much to ask you to pitch in?
It really is.
All right, tell everybody your name. Garrett? Okay, Garrett. And why do you want to be president?
I wanted ice cream, so I got in line.
Okay. He wanted ice cream. So what do we say, gang? Does he make it to the next round? By applause? Oh, we got our first nominee. All right, the bar has been set. All right.
Oh, right. Because
Why do I feel like Jeff is about to like fail upwards and win?
Don't kid a lawyer.
Well, if I see one, I won't.
Ooh!
It's a girl.
Get him, Annie.
Vicky?
Who's up for some Vicky, huh?
Abed Nadir.
I can do Vicky.
I'm Special Agent Robin Bowlers, Special Agent Keeneland of the United States Secret Service. We're not used to being noticed.
That sounds a little sad.
He's clean, although I could issue a warning for this bootleg of The Last Airbender.
Where were you a week ago? You can keep it.
Next up, Annie Edison!
If elected, I promise to make Greendale the signature community college of the entire western three-quarters of the Greendale area.
At least she's realistic. She's not over-promising.
I'm sorry, I got the heat. I gotta go. I believe that humankind need not be governed.
Oh god, again, Britta is just killing it this season.
Jeff Winger!
I knew he was gonna fucking enter.
I'm no politician. I'm just a fella. I think that beer should be cold and boots should be dusty.
I mean, honestly, with the things that some voters actually care about, it's not a bad approach. I'd vote for you, Annie. Or Leonard. He did have a compelling argument, Leonard.
For Greendale Campus TV, I'm Abed Nadir.
And I'm Troy Buttsuit Barnes.
Buttsuit Barnes.
That's my name. Annie Edison.
Smart, attractive.
Ethnicity, hot.
Magnitude. Short for magnetic attitude, he's a one-man party. Pierce Hawthorne.
Oh, there's just so much to read and I want to read all of it.
Black terrorist and a rotary phone.
Dick.
Garrett.
The dickish.
Yellow shirt, hat, girl, you know.
Oh, she didn't even have anything.
Who's there?
Special Agent Bowlers, United States Secret Service.
Got a
You
crush
just
on
constantly
it?
have your own little side adventures?
Yep.
Me too.
Aw.
I'm sorry I asked you to hang my flyers, but I suggest you drop out right now because not only will I beat you, I will make you cry.
Vicky, look at me. I'm going to crush you. I'm going to slurp him right out of that melon you call a head.
A reminder to all candidates, your microphones are currently on.
They better be, because I'm on fire up here. You freak people out, you know that? You look weird.
Can you stop, Pierce? See, this is why you get left out of shit.
If I'm elected, the black mold will be removed from the east stairwell. The assailant, known only as the ass cracker.
Aw, Shirley is like such a supportive cheerleader of Annie.
And it's important to students like Jeremy, who told me today that he's majoring in astronomy and is supporting 2 children. It's an important question to Maria, who's a beautiful Latina, born in Nicaragua, working in the cafeteria.
Oh my god, Trav.
They love it when you shuffle the words around.
Was there a specific reason you had to repeat the first grade?
And I always found the distinction between duck and goose to be very arbitrary.
Couldn't you just pick the 6th kid every time? That's what I would have done.
Jeez, get a room, you two.
I know.
Pierce Hall.
It's steamy.
My platform will be one high enough to push Vicky off to her death.
Okay, Vicky, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was only here to get back at her for not lending me a pencil.
Wow.
Pierce, you need help.
I just want to clean up Greendale.
Are you saying Greendale is dirty?
Oh.
I think it's the cleanest school in the entire country.
No matter what you're told, we have to clean the mold. No matter what you're told,
I'm into it, Annie.
we have to clean the mold. That's right,
Yes,
people.
a good
no
slogan.
matter what you're told,
That's all you
we have
need.
to clean the mold. Come
Yes.
on, no matter what.
This is interesting. Annie Edison has reduced her platform.
The dean kills me. Oh, I love it. 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 I love it.
Those guys in the suits are trashing your dome room real bad, bro.
What? This is unnecessary.
Anything suspicious?
Because you think I'm suspicious? Or because you wish I was suspicious so that you'd have an excuse to see more of me.
This was a random spot check.
Do you like me?
That's not really relevant.
Aww.
I'm sorry you weren't a more obvious potential threat to the country.
I love this.
The gloves are coming off. You understand me? I have an audio-visual presentation.
Wow.
Oh.
You should.
All right.
Excited to see it.
Let us resume. Star Burns. We haven't heard.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice until now that the anus sign is on their podiums. Love it.
What's your favorite color? Mine's a three-way tie. Red, white, and blue.
My presentation is a copy of Jeff Winger's 1997 audition tape for MTV's The Real World.
What?
Hey,
That
I'm Jeff Winger,
wig.
and I'd love to be on MTV's Real World Seattle.
Oh my
so check
god.
this out.
As somebody who loved The Real World growing up, I would have loved to have Jeff on it.
Shut up! I was like 19.
We've all been 19, Jeff, and none of us did this. None of us.
Don't talk about... I feel like he's going to say something about her being on drugs.
I hate you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Jeffrey, no.
False alarm. False alarm. I thought he was going to say something like, okay, well, maybe I was doing that, but when you were younger, you were doing drugs, but apparently Jeff is better than that, which is good.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it would be that bad.
You knew. You didn't care. Don't apologize. I got what I deserved. I am a gross, jaded adult with control issues that couldn't let a young, bright, idealistic kid run for president.
He's not wrong.
You guys, you're missing it.
Troy, I'm out.
Me too.
Yeah, I know you're both out. I'm saying you're missing it. It's the political showdown of the century.
Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop.
I wish all debates were like that.
I was just another jerk trying to win a contest.
No, I feel
You
like
were
you
right the
actually
whole
had
time. I just
ideas.
couldn't admit it until I saw you running away crying. Resolved, then.
Resolved.
Aw.
When we seek to destroy others, we often hurt ourselves. Because it is the self that wants to be destroyed.
Pierce.
Are you having a self-aware
you're not usually
moment,
so
Pierce?
poignant.
Well, Vicky finally lent me her pencil.
Oh my god, Pierce! Go to the health center!
Yeah.
With 11 votes cast, 11. Come on, people. South Park. Okay, you know what? I seem to recall this is why we abolished student government in the first place.
Hey, how hard is it to get rid of black mold? What do we need? Buckets and sponges?
Aw, Jeff. Being a decent human.
Milady?
See,
Well,
okay.
there you have it. In a shocking write-in.
I feel like this season is making a much better case for Jeff and Annie than season 1 did. They're having a lot of real cute moments.
For GCTV, I'm Abed Nadir saying, did you know you can make napalm out of common dish soap and cat food?
What? Why would you say that?
Apparently there's an elevated threat level at Greendale. Don't worry, I'll check it out. Personally.
Whatever. You know, I just had a dream that I was a regular president.
She is down bad. Which I get it. It's Abed. He's great.
This was fun. Maybe you can observe me having dinner next time you're in town. Count twice for yes, once for no. Cool. Cool.
Another 2 really great episodes. I think that the last episode in particular had a lot of good Annie and Jeff moments. You know, when I said, I think, at the end of season 1 or at the beginning of season 2, that I always pictured Jeff and Britta being Endgame, I mean, that was because of what the show at the time was feeding me. And I feel like this season, we've had a lot of really good, heartwarming moments between Jeff and Annie, and I feel like she actually brings out the good side of Jeff, where I think Britta, in contrast, kind of ignites the worst impulses of Jeff, which led me to believe that the two were made for each other, because my god. But you know, if we're actually looking for like a good ending from these characters right now, Jeff and Annie seem like more of a good pairing. But yeah, but I'm still under the impression that Jeff and Britta were/are friends with benefits at this moment, because of that one comment about Beetlejuice underwear that has not, at least as far as I know, this show is really sneaky and they fit in a lot of things without you realizing it, but at least as far as I know, they haven't, that hasn't been addressed. So I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out. I've been enjoying this season so much, and I didn't check to see how many episodes were in this season, but given the fact that we just finished, I think, episode 17, I have to assume we are rounding the corner and we're nearing the end of the season, which is such a bummer because it's been so good, and I hope season 3 is just as good. But regardless, let me live in the moment. I'm having so much fun, and yeah, I'm going to get into the next couple of episodes right now, so I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching these episodes with me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.